here with more Florida Senator Marco Rubio. Senator, they're not only Joe Biden's policies are not only aiding and abetting the law breaking and enforcing the law, but they're also involved in human trafficking because they're literally transporting illegal immigrants into every state around the country and then just leaving them there. And then it becomes the responsibility of the state to provide food, water, shelter, medical treatment, health care, and education. And most states can't afford it, Senator.
Yeah, that's right. Look, I think that what's happening here, but that's the tip of the iceberg, by the way. The stuff that you're seeing now is the tip of the iceberg. As an example, in Florida, you know, there's this Pelosi puppet, this Congresswoman Val Demings, that Chuck Schumer handpicked to run against me, and she's in favor of like completely open borders, of allowing illegal immigrants to vote, of not deporting people even if they're gang members. She's raised $30-something million for her campaign as a result of these stances. This is, I think the Speaker Gingrich was on just a moment ago, and he talked about this is how about values, this is about principles, and they're wacky. These are radical ideas, and what you're seeing, the images you're seeing, are just the tip of the iceberg of the kind of agenda these people want to follow. No country in the world would allow the lawlessness that we have with our immigration system. None.
You know, we just talked with Newt Gingrich about the border disaster, the Afghanistan withdrawal disaster, the lack of urgency in Ukraine, the economy, 40-year high inflation, wholesale prices, a new record, 40-year record of inflation, energy now double what it was under Donald Trump when Joe Biden inherited energy independence. Crime out of control by defund, dismantle the police, and Joe Biden even ran out of COVID tests around Christmas, going into the third year of a pandemic. I don't know how you can do any worse than that.
You really can, and I think if you look at every major issue in front of this country, everything is worse than it was when Joe Biden took over. Everything is worse than it was. And frankly, that's why I need people's help. I'm asking them to go to marcorubio.com because I'm being outraged because this movement from the left, they know they can't win the election on these issues. What they're trying to do is raise tens of millions of dollars to destroy people, lie to them. Obviously, they'll have a lot of help from the mainstream media. So I need people's help to fight back against this because they don't want to hear that story. They don't want people hearing the reality that on every issue, immigration, the economy, our national security, our standing in the world, we are substantially worse off today than we were in January of last year when Joe Biden took over on everything.
Your election is critical. This is a bellwether election year because it's Florida for the Senate. I'm talking about specifically. It's Georgia. It's North and South Carolina. It's New Hampshire. It's Pennsylvania. It's Missouri, Ohio. It is Wisconsin. It is Nevada. It is Arizona. It doesn't get any more bellwether, and it's Alaska. Hopefully, Kelly Chewbacca can win up there. It doesn't get any more bellwether, Senator. Your election is critical.
Well, and I think Florida has a special place in their heart. It's been the place that's embarrassed them because of the state policies with Governor DeSantis, our state legislature. And so I think it has a special place in their heart. They really, really, really want to win these races in Florida. Look, I'm just asking everyone to go to marcorubio.com because I need your help. But you're right. It's a bellwether state. And I think because Florida has embarrassed the federal government, has embarrassed the performance of blue states and blue cities across this country, they're desperate to win some races here in Florida, and they're pouring a lot of money into it.
All right, Senator Marco Rubio, thank you, as always, for being with us. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.